Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to talk about reading candlestick charts and actually use a real world scenario or a real trade that I recently made on XLU to kind of show how I read the chart and how it turned out to be a profitable trade for me. So I've got XLU pulled up here and I was actually looking at the daily time frame and I did notice that we had a key bounce here in the past. This was way back in February. You can see this thing rejected around the 64.28 level here pretty hard and then went on a nice run from 64 up to 77. Kind of had a double top here, made a good pullback, rallied again, and then had another pullback falling below some key levels here around 70. So this thing had a big move down here, a hard pullback, and I did see it approaching this key level here in the past. So we had a key support level here, and I was just kind of waiting to see, is it going to sell through that level? Is it going to close below that level, or will we see some buying and will this thing rebound? As you can see, we have a couple smaller red candles down here on the daily, and then we have a nice big bullish engulf candle. So when I saw this big bullish engulf candle, I thought this thing would reverse and maybe come up here and test 70 because you can see a bunch of candles and a bunch of wicks sticking out here around 70 in the past. So I was like, well, I think I can capture this move from about, 65 up to 70. So over here on my monitor tab, you can see that I bought the August 19th 66 call there for $234. And then I rode this wave up and it was on this candle right here on the 28th, so a couple days ago, where I kind of saw that rejection. It pumped pretty hard up to 70.36, and I was like, well, maybe this thing's actually going to close above 70 and keep ripping. So I was just kind of waiting to see what was going to happen at this level. And then when I saw all the selling come in, this candle finished red and we had a big wick sticking out here. I dumped the call for, let's see, 515. Oh, 505. Looks like I got filled for 505. So yeah, I pretty much got what, over 100% profit there. So it's a pretty nice profit, and now I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens here. It looked like it was going to peel back after this candle, so I actually just bought a very short term to expiration put expiring this Friday. I think it cost me like 45 or 50 bucks, so a pretty small risk, but I'm kind of hoping as this thing started to stall out around 70. Let me bring up my drawing tool here. Let me just throw up the fib levels, but I'm kind of hoping if that's the peak of this little run right here, that we at least maybe hit 38.2%. I would love to see 50%, but I just don't know if it's going to happen by tomorrow. We only have 2 trading days left as we are pre-market here right now on a Thursday. So yeah, I'd like to see like a couple more red candles and maybe this thing even hit the 38.2% level. That would end up being a very nice profitable trade here at the end of the week. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about support and resistance levels and price action. And, this is definitely the kind of price action you want to see at a key support level. If something is selling off really hard, you see it's approaching a key support level, you want to see these candles start to kind of get smaller. The body of these candles get smaller. And then if you can have a nice bullish engulf candle like that, usually that is going to be a sign that we have a nice reversal and a nice rip coming. So if you thought any of the information in this video was useful, please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.